Yes, man. Welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel, where an experienced and certified detective is about to educate you with facts and not hyperbole. As a Jamaican living in the United States of America, and I've served in the military. Most Americans, do believe that from you're Jamaican, you smoke weed, religiously, So you see, hey, when I was in the military, I can tell you this, man. At least twice a week, they used to test me, specifically urine analysis, to see if I have weed in my system. Not because they like me or anything like that, but that they have us as Jamaicans, as people suck the Bob Marley thing, religiously, and it's like second nature to us. But most people don't even know that most Jamaicans don't smoke weed, or even smoke period. But as time changes and you educate people about where you're from and stuff like that. But I wanted to watch these people. This lady, this white lady, but she drive a Telsa vehicle. I watch her at the gas station. Yeah, you when you smoke weed. I am telling you, man, all kind of craziness people doing it. So I want you to check out. So, I had to share it with you guys, because that's a Telsa vehicle, and she bring, Telsa is electric vehicle, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And she brought the gas pump to put in it, and I am telling them, man, that's how it is, man, when people lick up the weed. But when you check out this Jamaican woman, boy, she lick up a big head spliff. And boy, I mean, I tell you, that's why you know if you smoke in a rasta. Believe you me. Check it.
Jesus alone has not this a pussy up. See Jesus pussy up. Jesus alone has fuck this up. Wow, my body blood. Jesus pussy. See Jesus pussy here. Somebody. Jesus give me lizard now. Jesus give me dogs. See Jesus pussy here. Jesus alone. Jesus alone. Say Jesus, pussy! Blood clot, get
Yes, my loyal viewers and subscribers. Well, as you can see, you can see two different women, one white and one, black. And to some people, they would say that, the white one should not display, in the form of mental illness. But you have to understand still, psychosis, You understand when time people suffering from psychosis can be temporary, you understand? Because that is what happens, when you smoke marijuana, Marijuana use, especially when it's frequent, daily or nearly daily, and in high dose can cause disorientation and sometimes unpleasant thoughts or feeling of anxiety and paranoia. So, sometimes some people smoke the weed and they never recover, It just blow their mind, you understand? So that's why it's not good to even touch it. You understand? It's not everybody, some people touch it and it just lick off them head top and them never recover. You understand? Some people recover. But mental illness is not something to laugh about or to jeer other people about. You understand? Because any one of us can lose it big time, and you understand, and end up, experiencing psychosis and paranoia and hallucination. You understand? As I'm saying, people who use marijuana are more likely to develop temporary psychosis, not knowing what is real, hallucination and paranoia, and long-lasting mental disorder, like including schizophrenia. A type of mental illness where people might see or hear things that are not really real, that not really there. You know what I'm saying? It's not real. So those are the things, and the association between marijuana and schizophrenia is stronger in people who start using marijuana at an earlier age. and use marijuana more frequently. Marijuana or ganja use has been linked to depression, social anxiety, and thoughts of, I tell you, psychosis. People just think up all kind of crazy thing. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why it's good. Don't smoke. Stay away from drugs. Drugs like weed, any kind of drugs. If it's not prescribed by doctors, don't take it. Because it will mash up. It will destroy your mental, your mental faculty. Cause it to do things that is, not even normal. You understand? So if you know that people who have mental illness, don't laugh at them or anything like that, because mental illness, is not something that you can see. So you understand? Mental illness is not something to people to, laugh about. It's nothing funny. You understand what I'm saying? Because imagine a person, that what that was normal, and or for some reason or the other, that person just behave different, them expression, them thoughts, and even things that them emit from them mouth. You wonder where it's coming from. But that's a sign of mental illness. But you have to understand, remember that, that even in the Bible, that King Saul was a madman. You understand? Long time sufferer of mental distress. You know, and it's just that people don't know what was its cause. And David have his moral weakness, in the Bible. And you understand. But mental illness does not seem to have been a problem for him, at least until much later in life. So even King David did even mad on them things. So you understand. But these men were men of God, and God was right there with them. Some people would say that even Moses was a madman because he might have to bush and all kind of thing. But I beg to differ, because the word of God, you know, is sacrosanct. You understand? Although they're saying that it was written by inspired men, so God give them the knowledge to write it. It's just like how even the computer that we are using right now, God gave men to invent and create all these things for our use. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, but I have worked with police officers, who have mental problem. I remember one time, the first time I ever been around a policeman, who have mental problem, was a man from Mobile Reserve. And I am telling you, man, um, that was the first time now, I know that, people when time them eye white and have no blood in it, so them have all of them things intact. A brother named Van. So myself and, um, that Friday, Bobby and I, we never having a vehicle, so they wanted, so them, they said a mobile reserve vehicle for both of us, myself and Bobby Williams. Bobby Reds, and for us to go on the streets, Kingston 13 to, Friday for keep down, make the boy them know that we're on the street, you understand? And I can tell you, man, Van, for some reason, like he did not take his pill, because when we approach the vehicle and say afternoon, I know the man not answer, and then me, a sergeant, with said to him, say, Van, and say, you take your medication? No, sir. And I say, Van, take your medicine. Say, yes. And the man just take out him pills and shake it, take out him pill out of her buckle, sir, and just chew it up. I said, it's a big 357 Magnum, the man of man, and I am 60. I said, wait, but it's a mad policeman, this may I work with today. But hey, him serious though, So, mental illness is not something to play with and them thing. If family have mental illness, try to get them some help, you understand? It come in many ways and, many ways. You understand what I'm saying? Some people get it through drugs, some people, boy, depression and all them thing there, and some people through trauma. You understand? So just be mindful and treat people with love and respect. You understand? And if something for be ashamed of. Because as I'm saying, you never see him learned people. They say that every day, every human being go crazy at least 1 second every hour, So that means for the day, for 24 seconds for the day, each hour go crazy, That's what they said. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. And I hope it's a learning experience. Right? The reason why I didn't show the lady's face, is just to protect her identity, but to show you that it's not good to smoke weed. You understand? One love, all the best here from. Remember to like the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video, click on the notification bell. As a video drop, you're the first one to get it. And most of all, comment. I'll respond to your comment. One love. Peace.